The rising arch representing the gateway to the West stands tall in St. Louis, where the Blues have called this their home since the NHL expansion of 1967. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance at winning this game.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. Ken Cage, the man at the other end of the ice for the Lightning. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Parayko's slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Blues get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. What a ripper! And he missed the net.
Oh, man, I haven't seen a shot miss the net by that, but that's got to be 10 feet wide. What a joke.
Tampa Bay's got a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Blues will send out their power play unit for the first time.
St. Louis has the luxury of this fantastic power play. They have a great power play number throughout the season. Unfortunately for them tonight, that's not much of an advantage. Their opponent is every bit as good with the man advantage.
Tremendous hit.
Miller's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
And sent down to Lee. Fires! Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tampa Bay's minor penalty is for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
A good stick stop. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
To Pietrangelo. Gains that offensive line. Laid on to Pietrangelo. Attack zone possession here. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Propelled to Tarasenko. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Great take, dangerous area. Points it. Strawman's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Blues this time have 4 skaters on their power play unit against just 3 penalty killers.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Blues needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Couldn't do what he wanted. Shot on goal. That was a great play in goal.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Into the end of attack. Fires. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Smart recovery by Boyle. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Brings a shot. That one gonged him. Loose puck due to the play by Lee. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Solid pass ahead to Point. A big collision there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
And that puck deflected into the players' bench.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
Tampa Bay's got another win. Has that pass off the boards. On to Kucherov. Terrific determination by McDonough. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little over 4 minutes skated here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Miller. Carries it on in from center. Takes a shot. Save. That went off someone. Loose puck. A great speed bump set up there. The Blues killed it off, and so we're back even. Nice work by Hedman. Tampa Bay is setting up an offense from the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Gathered up again by Kincaid.
Spend 10 minutes after the game.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops.
We have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Tampa Bay's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Lets it go. Save there. Pitching it to Sundqvist. Passing one off now to Jaskin. Looks over his options from the corner. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
The Blues bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
Skates it into the zone. Skilled play by Jaskin. Puck loose, denied by the defense. On the outside, a shot. Use that big goalie stick well. Right into the slot. Solid work there by Dan Girardi. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Chip to Coburn. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. Snapping a pass to Kronwall. Trying to go to Hjalmarsson. Moves up the side with it now. Fires a shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Collected by Alex Steen. Hard work here. That's how you break up a play. Slid to Sundqvist. Gotta clear it. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. He throws it there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And they are in. Got it at the point. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Shot on. Wonderful stop. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Skill play by McDonough. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Just missed the net with that one.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Scooped up by Miller. Decides to head for the corner. And now it's directed to Lee.
What a season, Doc. He's got 49. Can we see 50?
Important interception there. Quick wrister. And a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Kincaid's positioning has been sensational early in this game.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Turned on net. Score!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
St. Louis has been able to score the first goal of the game. Took a while, but they have it. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to Boyle. Using the point. He's got it. Outstanding body contact.
Parayko's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Flings it and off target with that one.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Way back in his own end with not much time. Puck taken by Bouwmeester. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Blues have the only goal. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. A lucky 13 for the Blues and 5 for Tampa Bay.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane?
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Tampa Bay's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
Period 2 is underway. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Lee. Laid on to Kucherov. And the play goes offside.
A ticket or online by visiting our website.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Got that pass in his own end. Stamkos is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. St. Louis gets a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Pass attempt to Sergachev. Moving it to Miller. Propelled to Strawman. Lets it go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by O'Reilly. Looking to Johnson. Dogged determination there by Bouwmeester. Popped out of the scrum by Escape. Puck is thrown to Perron. There's one that lands in the bench area.
You got to keep your eye on the puck. This thing gets fired into the bench, and everybody's going to have to dodge out of the way most of the time because the puck comes so suddenly and you're not paying attention. You're just looking at the game beyond the puck as to when you're going to change or not. If it comes in there, you're not paying attention. You get guys get plunked in there pretty good.
On to Sergachev. Nice save with the glove. Shot. Bad save. Point blank shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? Directing that one to Palat. Goes right through him. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Whistle is blown. And the guilty party heads off the ice. The Blues get 2 for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Pitching it to Stamkos. Steps in from the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. Trying to get rid of that puck. A little roaming to play the puck. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Chip to Stamkos. Terrific determination by Schenn. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Hedman. Tampa Bay is on the move in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Save. In front. And there's another.
I thought the second save was better.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by McDonough. He takes that point pass. Good pad save. Snapping a pass to McDonough. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hedman's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Reads the play and keeps it. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. That one is pointed to him. Not on the net.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
St. Louis supreme in penalty killing, especially at that critical time. Gathered up again by Bortuzzo. St. Louis will carry it through center ice. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
That's a solid face-off win. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And lost possession there. Slid to O'Reilly. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Killorn slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Parayko's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
A little over 7 minutes gone in this period. The Blues lead 1-0. Good face-off win. Great save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Bortuzzo's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Gathered up again by Hedman. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. That puck's loose, deflected away by Schenn. Trying to go to Miller. And now it's directed to McDonough. Tries to get it on net. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Beat him on that one. Shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
You don't get many chances to tie the game up. It's so tight 5-on-5. Eventually you get a power play, you better take advantage, and that's what they've done. It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Gathered up by Dan Girardi. Nicely into the zone.
7 minutes, 58 seconds.
Ripper! Great glove grab. Just over 9 minutes played here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Critical win of the draw. Ooh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Crosses that line. And offside is called.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching this one to Boyle. Shoots. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. They took that draw and won it. Great glove save, and he keeps it. defensive zone win. St. Louis is transporting the puck in the neutral zone. Laid on to Jaskin. And he slides it on through the middle. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Oh, what a hit that one was.
That's one way to change the momentum of a hockey game. Be physical.
Smart recovery by Schwartz. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass through center ice. Gives it over to the point. Propelled to McDonough. Pass cut, strong play. Save there. Moves to the corner. Nicely received at the point. Chips it back to Palat. What a hit that was. In with it now. He's got that point pass. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Steals that pass at center. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Good shooting place. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Things are heating up with that hit.
The long game is to lay the body on as much as possible, but in one period, you're trying to set the stones forward as you try to push the other team backwards.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Ooh, great hit in the corner. Moving it to Lee. On to Lee. Took that right away. A shot off the glove.
What a shift here, Doc. They have the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Kincaid's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Two periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after two periods. 23 for the Lightning and 16 for the Blues.
Now's your chance to play clean.
Tampa Bay's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words.
City clean.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
St. Louis has had some penalty trouble the first 40 minutes, but it hasn't hurt them. They're still in this game because of the great job by their penalty killers.
We have begun period 3 and knotted up on the scoreboard. Here's a one-timer. Great stick save. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Good lead pass ahead. Good place to shoot from. Got his stick on it. Out in front. Shutout positioning by Lee. Pietrangelo slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Is able to move on in. Dropped off to Pietrangelo. To the backhand and shoots. Wonderful stop. Palat's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Stands him up. A terrific job on the cut pass.
Schwartz should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Gets the pass through to start a play. Driving in from no man's land. Quick shot. Score! A power play goal.
Comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
The Blues have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. And they've won the faceoff. Looking to Coburn. Has that point pass as well. Chip to Kucherov. Takes a shot. Great stick save.
3 minutes, 16 seconds.
A little over 4 minutes have been played. We were tied, and now it's a 1-goal game. Takes that pass. Terrific determination by Hjalmarsson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, broke it up. Has that one measured in his own end. Nice work by Alex Steen. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Got in the way of that one. Puck is thrown to point. Directing that one to Paquette. Jab deeper to Zarelli. Directed on. Pitching it to Maroon. Slid to Perron. Has it picked up. Gains the zone. One-timer. Great glove save. To Parayko. St. Louis looks up from the wing. Takes that pass from the other point. Passing one off now to Killorn. Gives it to the point. Thinking attack here. That didn't go like he wanted. Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. Cuts that pass off. The Blues in their own end have control of the puck. Steps across that line. Blue line control. A collision.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Snapping a pass to Parayko. What a reaction save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Trying to go to Bortuzzo. Continuing to move behind the net. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Back to the point. And angled to Hedman. Lets the shot fly. Fired one and it got the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Good job on the draw. St. Louis has possession in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Free puck off a defender. And there's a delayed penalty call. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. St. Louis gets a minor for slashing here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And now it's directed to Palat.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
And down to Miller. Shot on. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
That's the end. Good work by Miller. Tampa Bay is getting an attack ready in their own end. Long lead pass to Hjalmarsson. Pitching this one to Palat. Gains the zone. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Tampa Bay's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Trying for it. Didn't get any of it. To Point. And at an angle to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got time for only this rush. Missed all of it. Corrals it. Tampa Bay's power play needed to be at its best. It was at its worst. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Parayko's in his own end, headed toward center. The Blues wheel it up the wing. Receives that pass from the other side. That is up close and personal.
Killorn's leveled this man here, Doc. He needed to spark his team, and that's what a leader does as they try to climb back into the game.
Puck loose because of that hit. The Blues are driving it from the wing. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Golden Knights will be the last team to come through on this homestand. They are the next opponent before it ends. And they've won that draw. Shoots! That was a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Andreev's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Blues are going to go on the power play. They have had some success already. This is the one they need. Their backs to the wall, and they want a big draw. Can start the attack going in the zone. Tampa Bay's yanking their goalie. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. The Blues skated up on the side. Net empty. He scores!
Net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty net, or seal the deal.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Tampa Bay pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? To the point it comes. Good intercept in his own end.
Callahan's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
Pass attempt to Boyle. Laid on to Kucherov. Puts one on. Tried, but it didn't work. And there it is. The game is over. Tampa Bay's losing streak has continued. Another disappointing finish tonight. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.